Hello everyone and welcome back to another NASCAR Racing 2003 live stream. How is everyone doing today? Thank you so much for tuning in. I do not know why this new webcam I got always switches the brightness whenever you turn it off and turn it back on again. There we go. As you can tell by the title of today's video, we are going to be doing some messing around with the new Splash and Go Graphics Cup Series mod with CTS physics to try to most accurately replicate the new Aero package that is going to be presented for NASCAR this week as best as we can in NR2003. So that is what we are going to be doing today. Thank you once again for tuning in. Right off the bat, if you all could please hit that like button and subscribe, I would truly appreciate it. While you are doing that, for those of you interested, I'm currently live streaming over on Twitch as we speak. I'm also on Twitter and Facebook if you're interested in following me on social media. Last but not least, if you are interested in helping support this channel on Patreon, I have a link down below. Thanks so much to my current Patreon supporters, Adria Fitzy, Tom, Jay Barker, Drive Through, Kingster Cole, and Goki. There we go. The list is getting so long I can't quite remember it anymore. I appreciate that. Thanks so much for your support, guys. Once again, the links for everything I mentioned are all down below. And with all that out of the way, let's go right into NR2003 and get started with some racing at Atlanta. So we got the new Splash and Go 2019 mod. I have a Daytona 500 car set I put together through various paint schemes available on Stunod Racing as well as Nnracing. Most of them are either there or included with the mod already. That being said, we are just going to get right into some racing. This is an unaltered version of Atlanta 2017. It's the CTS physics version of the mod. So yeah, let's just jump right in, see how this goes. So this isn't going to be completely accurate to how they're going to be racing in real life in the near future. But the new Aero kit, or Aero package, whatever you want to call it, that they are presenting, is basically lessered horsepower and increased downforce, which is basically what the CTS physics mods are. In comparison to the Cup physics, they have less horsepower and more downforce. So as far as NR2003 goes, a 16-year-old game, you're not going to get any closer to the new Aero package than the CTS version. CTS physics version of this mod. Jeez, say that 10 times fast. Goki, Bonzi Hunter, Malik Jernigan, Pantalica, Monster Zeppelin, Oh Well, Jared Caswell, Heidi Farrell, Landon Chase Elliott fan, Angela Lewis, hello and welcome. Thank you for tuning in, you all. I apologize if I missed anyone in the chat so far. So we are using the, just like I said, the Daytona 500 car set I put together through various paint schemes available on free websites. And we have, I believe, the most up-to-date version of Atlanta available. I'm using one of the presets, or the setups, that comes with the mod. Or I should say the track, rather. Whoa! A little loose. A little loose. So we are flat out right now in the turns. That's exactly what I want to see. We're able to make a few passes in the first few turns. Oh, it's gonna be a little loosey-goosey until the tires warm up. Alright. Did a little slide job on Bubba Wallace there. That was close. I thought I was going to clip him. Whoa. Alright, so aside from having to check up for the cars in front of me, I mean, we're basically flat out in the turns. I think I could be flat out. Maybe just getting off the gas a little bit going into turns 3 and 4, but... Whoa. Yep, you could hear it getting loose. And we're gonna wreck. Well, that lasted almost 2 laps. Alright, let's try that again. Almost 2 laps, we made it. Tropical Cyclone, Coda Butcher, Aiden Romero, Adria Fitzy. Trying to get all new names in for the shoutouts. Brendan the Gent, Team 55 Official. Alright. Is the audio and video quality good? It's not coming through choppy for you guys at all, is it? I need to check the preview on my phone. Hold on, just give me 1 second. You know, I forgot something. I usually have the stream loaded up on my phone so I can check the monitor it, make sure there's no technical issues going on, as well as check the chat. Alright, here we go. Whoa. Mute myself. There we go. Alright. We're not going to restart. Danger Zone, JP, Big Chungus. Big Chungus. Aiden Murray, Kevin Kasim. And I'll do my usual apology in advance if I mispronounce anyone's names. Pronouncing names that I'm not familiar is definitely not one of my strong suits. Or just talking in general. As you guys could tell so far by my commentary in this stream. Oh, there we go. My sweatshirt was bunched up and pinching. We're good now. That could have been a major crisis. So is the video and audio quality good? Alright, no lag on my phone. I think any lag I'm seeing is just my crappy laptop making the video choppy. I haven't changed the audio settings since my last stream, so it should still be good for the most part. Alright, let's try this again. Let's see if we can make it more than 2 laps without spinning. We're just going to start in second gear. You could hear them starting in first gear, but they're not really getting going. Alright, I think I have the AI difficulty a little too low. At least I say that now, before I'm done with the first turns. Alright, we are full throttle through the first turn. But then again, we're not quite up to speed yet, so don't get too excited. Uh-oh. We got the Corey LaJoy, the Abomination car, the Old Spice car. Alright, we're basically full throttle through the turns. I had to ease off the gas a little bit going into 3 just to make sure I didn't hit the cars checking up in front of me. But look at this pack we got going on at a 1.5-mile speedway. Uh-oh, 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 a little contact. We're able to keep it all straightened out. Oh. I just have to lift off the gas because everyone else is. Otherwise, I believe I can go full throttle at this point. Maybe I need to up the AI difficulty a little bit. Alright, I believe we made it more than 2 laps. Yeah, I'm hearing that a lot from the spotter, ain't I? Oh. Landon Castle in the Starcom racing car. Winvow likes the sight of that, I'm sure. Cozy. Whoa, check out. Whoa, the back end is a little loose. Loosey-goosey. So let's take a look at the top speeds we're getting. And just the speed through the turns. And then compare it to the race on Sunday. See how good of a representation these CTS physics are for the new Aero mod. Or the Aero package kit, whatever you want to call it. By the way, I have it set to a 25% race. I plan on racing the whole thing through. As long as I don't do another major fail. Whoa, a little loose. Yeah, see, lap 5 of 82. Drifting up into Ryan Newman a little bit. Oh, below the yellow line. I got way too aggressive. That's my fault. Obviously. Oh, we got the big one in Atlanta. The big one in Atlanta. All right. Yeah, shush your mouth. Yeah, that was my fault. I tried forcing it 4 wide when there was no room. Hard hit for Byron. Uh-oh. The Corey LaJoy car is involved. Holy crap, do you see that hit that Tyler Reddick took at the end? From Matt Tifft. Right here, take a look to the left. Boom. Ouchie. Alright, actually, I know I just wrecked out. I just want to try turning this up a couple notches. The difficulty. Same settings for everything else. Actually, I don't necessarily want to wait for a full pace lap every time. We'll just start on the backstretch. No full pace lap, but we'll keep yellows 2 times pit stop frequency and a 25% race. That is the settings we are using. There we go, it's sunny. I like it when the race sessions are sunny. It'll give us more grip. Oh, no, I hit the wall. Alright, we don't have to do a full pace lap this time. We're starting ourselves from the rear of the pack. Got Bubba Wallace and Matt Tifft in front of us. Got Cody Ware in the number 52 on that outside line. Let's hope he doesn't take us out trying to go down to pit road. Kingster Cole, the mod is pretty great. As always, like the Splash and Go graphics mods always are. The link is down below. Go download it for yourself. I'm now just realizing I believe I forgot to put the link for Atlanta 2017. That can just be found on the NR2003 Weebly page. Under the Speedways tab for tracks. If you just search up NR2003 on Google, it's like one of the first results that should come up. Is that main home page for the NR2003 Weebly. Holy crap, Jay Barker, here's some compensation for your crash damage bill. Thank you very much. Well, not too much damage from that one. I got more damage trying to read that super chat. Thank you so much, Jay. I truly appreciate it. One of my very generous Patreon supporters. I will be getting to your live stream suggestions just in the next few days. Just finishing up core. I probably might get to one of them tomorrow. If I have time, I don't believe I have anything going on, so Jay, if you are free tomorrow afternoon/evening, should probably be able to do one of your live stream suggestions then. But thanks again for the super chat and the Patreon support.
Drivers, start your engine.
Alright, we gotta try this again. I'm off my game right now. I'm very rusty with NR2003. Rusty Walrus. Go subscribe to Rusty Walrus, by the way, if you aren't. Do it now. I command you. Let's see if we can't get him to 1,000. Sometime in the next couple days. He just hit the 800 mark a couple days ago. Try not to pass Bubba before we get to the line, because I don't want to get black flag. There we go. Alright. Let's not crash this time. Third time's charm. When I get to those high RPMs in third gear, when the tires aren't warmed up, that's when it wants to get really squirrely. I lost a little bit of ground, but at least I won't have to check up now in the turns. I'll be able to catch them. There we go. Flat out, I did not lift. Boom. New Aero package. Flat out at Atlanta. I'm still skeptical, but I'm optimistic. I'm trying to remain optimistic. Whoa, they're checking up. That's when I had to get off the gas. Alright, let's get to the inside. We want to get by these slow cars before we lose that main pack. Try past Tift on the outside. Let's get a run going on the backstretch. Oh man, look at that pass. Oh man, look at that run. Whoa, man, we have to ease up for Cody Ware. The two Codys battling it out. The more talented one shall prevail. As I get past him. Alright, we need to work our way through these slow cars to get back up by that main pack. Oh. Timmy Hill does not want to give up that bottom. Alright, so we've made it 4 laps this time. I think that's probably my record. Alright, there we go. We're able to get the bottom. Full throttle. We're not lifting. Oh, now we have to lift because otherwise we're going to hit the wall. Alright, we have to lift just a little bit going into the turn. Basically get off the gas for a second or so. Then just power through full throttle through the turn. I could have if I didn't have these 2 slow cars in front of me of Tyler Reddick and Parker Kligerman. Once I get past Kligerman, it looks like there's a little bit of a gap up to that lead pack. I can hopefully try going full throttle a few of the turns. Just need to get underneath him. Whoa, squirrely. Shoot, I hit the yellow line. Or the apron, I should say.
Okay, we're under caution. Stay behind the 8 car, past the 66 car. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Stay behind the 36 car.
Alright, let's actually just play this out. I didn't get too much damage from that. Let's play this out. Crash on the end of lap 6. I just wanted to make sure I didn't get black flag from passing Bubba as he was going into pit road right there. That's why I was kind of slowing down. Alright, we didn't get too much damage from that. What is the number 97 doing?
Stay behind the 36 car.
Oh, he was waiting for the 66. And the 36 was waiting for him. I see. Alright, we're obviously pitting this time by after that. And yes, we will take a look at the replay.
Pit road is now open. Limit 45. Keep it under 3,000 seconds.
Alright, repair this damage, boys. Shoot!
You're too far forward. Back
I always do that.
Keep it under 45. Keep it under 3,000 seconds.
Alright. Father Heat, Bonzi Hunter, Priya McShane, Rocketman 13, Adam Whitefish, Gabriel Contreras, the NASCAR guy, Bonzi Hunter, Champion Plays, Dale Jr. Fan 88. Thank you for tuning in, guys. Alright, I'll try to get some. Oh.
Back straight. Keep it under
Shoot.
45. Keep it under 3,000 seconds.
Well, I messed that up. I didn't think I was going to pass anyone else anyway. I hit 46 for just a second there. That's why I slowed down.
The pace cars in turn 3.
Alright, once we catch up to the pace car, we will take a look at that replay.
Stay behind the 24 car.
Mark Martin Dega Crash. That one I actually don't think I've tried. Alright, we're coasting. Striker Clone, Zilla Zane. Bryson Perry. I appreciate everyone tuning in to this video. I'll try to get this done before the NASCAR Weekly podcast starts in about an hour and a half. Should be done. It's only got 72 more laps to go. I just realized I gotta turn down my headphones a little bit. I might be talking too loud. There we go. A little better. A little better. Alright, let's take a look at the car I'm driving. My Cody H Gaming Camaro. Why? Oh, that's because my back end is busted up a little bit from that crash. That's why there's that crack there. Alright, so let's take a look at what happened at the end of lap 6. That shot to the side from Timmy Hill that I got was the worst damage I got. Alright, I got loose. Yep, you could see I was spinning already. So that shot right, those 2 hits from Timmy Hill. Then no other damage aside from that, mainly just to the left side. And luckily I wasn't speeding when I went through pits right there. Timmy Hill got the worst of it. Sonny gets hit by Bubba Wallace pretty hard, and Tanner Berryhill. Matt Tift keeps getting involved in all the wrecks. I need to do a wreck avoidance challenge using Ryan Preece's car. How about that from the Daytona 500? Alright, I believe we're going green this next time by... Or one more to go, I believe. Whoops. Drop my phone. Alright, let's go back to cockpit view. More realistic view of what the NASCAR driver sees. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, sorry. Epilepsy warning. Alright, I actually kept single file restarts on. I don't want no stinking double file restart. Martin Truex Jr. in 35th. What happened to him? How come he's so far back? We're going to have 71 laps to go on this restart. Sorry, that was probably annoying. I remember last time I listened, I could probably actually afford to turn the game sound up a little bit. Just going to do it a couple notches. These pace laps are so slow. 60 miles an hour seems like nothing in this game. Oh, I was trying to catch up on the chat. I almost lost the pacing line. Alright, so I got Timmy Hill right behind me. Let's see if he wants to give me a push to the front of the pack after I just wrecked him. Alright, I can't pass before the line. Alright, no black flag. Oh, my car feels very loose. See if I can get my nose under Hemrick. Before going into 3. Whoa, we got cars bunching up because Bubba Wallace coming into the pits. Let's try this. The pass in the grass. Another pass in the grass. I just tried what Earnhardt Jr. did in like 2015 or 16 and failed at. Oh, man. We legitimately did a pass in the grass right there. That's probably a few passes. Passes in the grasses. Oh, we got Truex underneath us. We can't come down, otherwise we're going to get spun. We got Truex right down there. Here comes Bubba Wallace out of the pits. No, 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 Truex! Ow, how could you do this to me? Alright, now we're done. I need to practice. Well, that was an impressive run until I... Yep, that was all. For me making contacts with Truex initially, and then I spun trying to get off the wall. Alright, so we did make contact. I didn't just spin myself out. Then the 52, boom. Hard on the outside wall, and then I got nailed by Hemrick. That's what gave me a lot of the damage. Let's see the pass in the grass. Alright, so everyone is checking up Major here. I was like, you know what? It's not quite the right track, but same shape. We're going Dale Earnhardt to Charlotte style. The pass in the grass. Not one, but two, kind of. That one wasn't quite impressive as the first one. And look at this one. Right here. All 4 tires in the grass, and I gained spots. I gained the 96, the 19, the 36, and the 95. That was 4 passes in 1 grasses. And then I wrecked myself the very next lap. Alright, let's try a shorter race since I keep wrecking myself. Why does this game always crash? I have too many things installed. Alright. NR2003. I don't know why it always crashes, but we'll load it back up. We'll try a shorter race. We'll do like 40-something laps. We'll do like half of what that last one was. Yeah, if this was realistic, that would have killed my splitter, but thankfully, this game was made before splitters, so it didn't take them into consideration. In real life, I would have juniored that. Or, yeah, Jones, too, at the All-Star race. Was that the All-Star race? I can't remember. Alright. Click on the chat. Zune. I didn't mean to click on that. Let's do a 10% race. See if we can't work our way up to the front in like 33 laps. Alright, let's do this. I promise I'll try not to crash. I'll try. Your creepy uncle with a super chat. You know, you could have said something with that, but you know what? Your username speaks for itself. Thank you very much for the support via the chat of the Super Variety. Truly appreciate it, you and Jay. Oh, itchy, itchy. Alright, let's not pass Matt Tift. Alright, no passing before the line. There we go. Lest I get a black flag. We're just going to shift to 4th right away. I don't want to be in high RPMs on cold tires in these turns, full throttle. Why is this thing super loose? Oh yeah, that's right, because I'm on cold tires. Oh my god, 3 wide. Oh, that was a little too close for comfort. I had Cody wearing the outside and Matt Tift on the inside. I'm having to get off the gas a little bit in turn 3, especially when they're checking up like that. What are you doing, Bubba? Don't you know it's the new Aero package? You're supposed to be going full throttle. Oh. Full throttle's a little too much. Oh, look at that crossover on Hemrick. Look at that crossover. There we go. I had to ease off just a little bit. Now we're full throttle. I had to ease off for literally like a second, and then it was full throttle the entire rest of... Seems like you can do it more in turns 3 and 4 than you can in 1 and 2. You have to get off the gas just a little bit more in turns 1 and 2. But still full throttle like 80 to 90% of the turn. So like I said, it's not perfect for the new Aero package, but for a 16-year-old game, this is as close as you're going to get. The CTS physics. Uh-oh. Hopefully we don't get any hair in our windshield. No, we're just going to get past him right away. If they're not all packed up, they're at the very least all nose to tail. Ryan Preece, the current wreck avoidance master of the 2019 season, we got right in front of us. Pantalica. How dare you call me a nerd in a super chat? Actually, if you're giving me a super chat, you can call me whatever you want. Thank you very much, Pantalica. I appreciate it. Many of your schemes are being run in this very car set. Go follow / download and review all of Pantalica's cars over on StunodRacing.net if you haven't yet already. Oh, that one wasn't quite as impressive as the Hemrick crossover, but still decent. Man, we are just plowing our way through the field. Working our way through the field. Stop talking. I don't talk enough. I talk too little. From what I've seen when I replay my live streams. I'm trying to actually be... Can't even think of the word I'm looking for right now. I'm trying to give colorful commentary for once. Matt DiBenedetto, the person we were all rooting for in the Daytona 500. Oh, I'm still... He's got Paul Menard right behind him, too. Look at that. Let's hope they don't wreck. Where did you find the Corey LaJoie car? It is on... NN Racing. No! Speaking of the LaJoie car. Don't take us out, Hemrick. Alright, not too much damage. It is on NN Racing, I believe, on the 2nd or 3rd page. Adria Fitzy Calling me a knucklehead McSpazatron. So like I said, if you're sending me a super chat, you can call me whatever you want. By the way, thank you very much. Your creepy uncle and Adria for the most recent super chats. Jeez. It's like 5. I think it's gotta be a record. Oh no! Shoot. Whoops. Sorry, Parker. It probably did more damage to me than it did to him. Well, I'm pitting this time by... Yeah, it's on NN Racing for sure. I believe on the 2nd or 3rd page.
Keep it under 45. Keep it under 3,000 in seconds.
Alright, let's not slide through the pits this time.
Car in turn 1.
There we go. Alright, but let's take a look at the replay. That one I know Suarez got his nose underneath me. I wasn't aware of it that time. Oh man. More damage on that back end than I thought. Yeah, I didn't realize Suarez had his nose underneath me right there. Boom, I come down. That was definitely my fault. I tried gassing it while I was spinning just to keep spinning and not have anyone hit me, but I didn't want to just lock up the brakes and sit there sliding. Like right here, I spun it. Yep, all that back end damage came from Landon Castle. I got a little front end, not too much. That wasn't a huge hit, but some front end damage from the 32. Then I get some revenge on him by taking him out right there. Alright. Let's continue with these remaining, like 20 laps or so we'll have once we go green again. How long am I streaming? Good question. I was going to do this whole race, then maybe just a little bit messing around afterwards. So maybe like an hour and a half total. Maybe like a half an hour before, I'll probably end at like 45-ish minutes from now. At the bottom of the next hour. So I'll end it like a half an hour before the podcast starts. Shoot, I went to 46 for a second. Let's hope I don't get caught speeding. Alright, we're good. Let's see what my back end looks like after they tried fixing it up. Oh, it's gone! Support my videos on... Hector Daniel, Chasson Luther, TNT Productions, Cuddly Kinkinis. Once again, I apologize if I mispronounce anyone's username. Just having to do a very quick glance. Mispronunciations tend to happen a lot of the time. I want to see Corey LaJoie's car with like the bumper ripped off, but everything else still intact, so it just looks like he's missing his bottom jaw. Jeez, I think that was like 5 or 6 super chats in like 40 minutes or so. Holy crap! Right as I said that, your creepy uncle sent another one. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, your creepy uncle. You know, I'm never going to dissuade anyone from sending a super chat. However, with that same amount of cash, you could set up a Patreon account and be a supporter for a month and get a shout out in the description and end screen of every video. But it's your money. Do with it whatever you want. All I know is I'm very thankful for your generosity. Thank you very much. We're starting in second again. Got to make sure not to pass the 97. Alright, let's see how damaged we are. Hopefully we can actually make some overtakes. Got like 20 laps to go, I believe. Or like 21. 21 to go on the restart. Oh. She's limping a little bit, boys. She's struggling. We're just gonna have to just rely on hammering it through the turns, so we don't got very fast straightaway speed. Actually, as long as we got a decent run, it looks like we got decent straightaway speed. NASCAR Fireball 48. You do not even have to kid, and you are absolutely right. I am bad at this game, but I do not care because it is fun as heck. Thank you so much for the $1.99 super chat, NASCAR Fireball 48. I appreciate the support. Jeez, they just keep on coming. This is a very pleasant surprise for my audience slash supporters. Oh my goodness, big run on the outside. Alright, we're not going to be able to get in front of the 32, but we can at least get alongside Hemrick. Give the 32 a push. Man, we gave him a big shot there. We just gave him a bad hair day. Man, we are losing spots, being stuck on the inside. We're just fighting with all these drivers. The rest of them are pulling away from us. Uh-oh, 3 wide going into one. Oh, ping pong! Holy crap, how did I make that work? Sorry, number 97, I had nowhere to go. Actually, I could have just hit the brakes, but I was keeping my foot in it. Alright, after that valiant effort, we might get away with a spectacular top 30 finish. Yeah, NASCAR Fireball, or 48 Fireball, whatever that username was, your creepy uncle, Jay Barker, and your creepy uncle, I believe are all the super chatters so far. I'll give another extra special thanks to them, because that quantity in that short of amount of time was very unusual for me, so the least I can do is give extra special thanks. Full throttle through the turn. No problem. We'd never lifted. Coming up on Kyle Busch. Man, why is he struggling so much? Whoa, checking up. Oh, man, contact with Tyler Reddick. All I can do is hope is that the leaders wreck themselves. That I can catch up. Shoot. Yeah. Can't quite get a good angle into the turn. Ooh, man, that was close. In turns, 1 and 2 like you can in 3 and 4. Yeah, I'm way better in 3 and 4. Way better in 3 and 4. So like I said, after this valiant effort, I might be able to get a spectacular top 30 finish. Hold your line, Reddick. Thank you. As I almost squeeze him up to the wall. Bill Harrison. That's a new super chatter, aka Highbank, from Stunod Racing as well as other sim racing forums. Says Highbank likes. Well, I truly, truly appreciate it. Thank you so much for the like and for the support, Highbank, and for all the stuff you make on Stunod. A great contributor to the NR2003 community. Go follow his stuff and download and give reviews over on Stunod Racing if you haven't yet. Oh, we're not gonna do anything trying to force our way under the yellow line like that. Yeah, we're damaged a little bit, so we're struggling to keep up with these 30th place cars, but so long we're still battling for position, I'm having fun. Get a good run on Matt Tift. How many laps do we got to go? Got about 11 laps to go coming to the line this time. Whoa, checking up. Darn it! Darn it, shoot. Keep it off the wall. I never hit the wall. And I'm not going to go a lap down. Does that count as a save? Holy crap, that was close. I thought for sure that when that last group of the tail end cars was catching up on us, I thought for sure one of them was going to hit us. Whew. I have to catch my breath after that one. Oh, going a little wide. A little too hot on the caution lap. It's fine, we're trying to catch the pacing line. Dynaco is all mine fan. Undertale movie plush. Tandem drafting. How is everyone else doing? I'm trying to get as many shoutouts from the live chat as I can. At least all the new names that I haven't yet. Theory Polecat 449. Whew, that was close. Alright. We're already in last place, so we're just going to get 4 tires, fuel, fix the damage, see what happens on this last restart. Just going to go for it. Shoot, I think I caught speeding. I wasn't even looking at my speed limit, or my speedometer. I've done that like every single time. Alright, hopefully I got slowed down enough in that first sector of the pit road so I won't get caught for speeding, but I'm pretty sure I did. Alright, let's take a look at that save. Did anyone hit me, or did I just lose that all by myself? I think I just lost it all by myself. Nope, that came as a result from rear-ending Tift going into 3. I tried to correct it, then going wide. From hitting him, the back end stepped out. Yep, you can already see it. Yep, there we go, spinning. Reddick misses me. Right here, I thought for sure I was going into the turn 4 wall, nosing it in. But with these CTS physics, luckily I was going at a slow enough speed. Right here, I thought someone was going to hit me. The number 8 and the number 97 were close. I tried getting it going. And almost hit the wall. That was close. That's where I thought I was going to hit the wall. But nope. Kept it off by like a few inches. Whew.
Go, go, go! Limit 45. Keep it under.
Alright, no more speeding. Well, if I got caught speeding on pit road, I'm going to have to go to the end of the longest line, which I'm already at anyway, so it's not like it's going to hurt me at all speeding. Toothpick 9. Anyone else? Anyone? Anyone?
Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
Oh, I got it slowed down enough. It's probably going to be like 8 or 7 laps to go on this restart. Oh, don't come up yet. There's probably going to be like 7 laps to go on this next restart. Or 6. Either way, I can't contend for the win because my car is too damaged, but maybe we'll go for that that elusive top 30. That's right, single file.
We're going green next time by.
Alright, we're going to be restarting with 7 laps to go, I believe. Yep. Let's try dive bombing for 9 spots, see if we can't get up into the top 30 with our limping car. Mr. Heart Grenade, how could I forget you? NASCAR fan 227, 2008. Casey Melvin. I appreciate everyone tuning in to this channel on your Wednesday evening. Be sure to hit that like button if you haven't yet. Probably going to end this video within the next 15 or 30 minutes or so. Just not going to have enough time to finish this up and maybe grab a quick meal before the NASCAR Weekly podcast starts tonight. I believe that's on Eric Estep's channel. on this particular Wednesday. Alrighty, hopefully this will be the last restart. And there it is. .32 has his face busted up. The hood is all crunched up. Alright, 9 positions we need in the next 6.5 laps. Now technically 8 positions. Here's gonna be 2 of them. If we can get a run. Oh shoot, nope, he's gonna get his nose down to the bottom in 3 and 4. Key is we need great runs coming out of the turns, because with our lack of straightaway speed, we need to rely on purely our corner exit speed to be able to have a chance of passing anyone. Like right there is decent, we had a run, but then they have the advantage on the outside, plus our car is a little smashed up. They're checking up. Let's not do the same thing I did last time. Alright, 6 more spots in the next 5 laps. It can be done. I need to go wide, because they're all going to check up. So I'm going to go wide. Going to try and make the outside line work in turns 1 and 2. Oh yeah. Why have I not tried this before? At least with all these slow cars back here. Alright, I just need to pass Priest and I'll get a top 30. Wow, they're all going slow. Oh wow, some of them are coming to the pits. What the heck? That's interesting. When we just had that caution, why would they now be coming to the pits when they had the chance to do so then? If we pass those 5 cars up there, we can get ourselves a top 20. What the heck? All the leaders are going to the pits. We might win this race. Let's win this race. Have everyone else go to the pits. Oh my goodness, we have ourselves a top 20. Can we win this race in the closing laps? We're going to go around the outside of Parker Kligerman because he's going to be slow. Oh, just made contact with him. It will squeeze in front. Alright, we got a top 15 as of right now. I can't imagine these cars will be diving to the pits on the final lap. But you never know. Watch all these guys dive down to the pits right now. Nope. We're gonna get a top 15 out of that. How can there be a yellow flag after the checkered is already out? Whoa. I saw Jamie Mack flying by. We still got a top 15 after all that. That was crazy. There was something I wanted to rewatch in here. What was that? I don't know, we're just rewinding until I can remember. In the heat of the moment of the race, I can't remember the crap I was trying to think of during it. I'll never remember. But hey, we got a top 15 in a race where we were going to finish like 30th or 39th. Alright, let's do this. Let's turn the difficulty just up a little more. Turn this down to 5%. We'll actually qualify. And then see if we can't get a win. Qualify, what difference is that going to be? No, we're just doing the one I've been used to. We're going to try qualify and see if we can't get the win. A 17-lap shootout. Alright, let's see if we can't go full throttle. Fresh tires, no traffic. Full throttle the entire way around Atlanta in a cup car. Alright, never lifted once. And turns 1 and 2 are usually my... That's my problem area. Alright, we are full throttle all the way around Atlanta. New Aero package replicated. 30th. We lost too much speed in that turn, I think. Yeah, 33rd. Oh, it's gonna be quicker. It's gonna be cloudy. I'm just keeping the steering ratio where it's at. I'm not messing around. I'm just keeping it default from how it is on that setup. The calibration is perfect. I'm just keeping the steering ratio at what it's at. Starting second gear because they're a little bit slow to start. Alright, 17-lap shootout at Atlanta. Let's see if we can make our way up 32 positions for the lead. Starting behind the car that should have won the Daytona 500. Until my home state driver, Paul Menard, had to eat a bunch of crow. With his black pot and kettle. Who's smoking? It's Truex. JGR is trying to sabotage their newest driver. He doesn't fit in with the rest of them. God, they check up way too much in that turn. Alright, hold your line. Mr. Hair Car, Face Car, whatever you want to call it. Oh, there's Truex. limping his way back to the pits. Alright, we're able to get the inside line. That's what I wanted. Just gotta be careful of them checking up. So that's gonna be the number one thing to spin me, is me rear-ending a car checking up in front of me. Now this is the Aero package everyone was picturing. Ooh, contact with the car that was up top. Oh, that was close. I believe it was me and Almirola that made contact. Yeah, it's turns 3 and 4 where they like to check up a lot. Right there. Yep. We're doing it. We're working our way through. They're 3 wide up for the lead. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to do on that last one that I forgot. I wanted to see the actual finish. And they are legit 3 wide for the lead right now. Now it's 2 wide. I think that's Eric Jones up to the lead. We just have to ease off the gas because of all the traffic, but holy crap, look at this pack. That's not what I like to hear. Actually, I don't mind hearing that. I don't like hearing middle 3 wide. Man, we are right in the middle of it. If we accidentally wreck here, we're taking a lot of cars out with us. Oh, I jinxed it. And we're going to have a chance at a restart where we can actually possibly win. So you get a few more spots before we get to the line. There we go. We'll get Austin Dillon. We'll beat him across the line. Alright, slow down. Slowing down, slowing down. Alright, get in front of me, Eric. Whew. That was exhilarating. How many laps are we going to have to go? We're going to have like 6 or 7 laps to go. We're not pitting. So we have no damage. We have tires. We got fuel. What brought out that caution? Is it the question? Obviously, I don't think I got involved with that. It happened right behind me. But I don't think I was involved with that. Let's see. Nope. Menard and Suarez, or Menard and Logano, looks like they ran Suarez wide into the wall. Suarez bounced off the wall and came back up and clipped Logano and took him out. At least that's what it looks like to me. Menard causing wrecks. The reigning champ is the only car really taken out. And Bubba Wallace. Jeez, what is him with him and piling into wrecks? I know the one in the Daytona 500, he was being pushed from behind while he was trying to brake, but well, that took them both out. Alright, so let's see if we can win. Oops. Where's pause? There we go. Chasen Luther. Nick Stein, hello to you as well. Alright, we are not pitting. We're probably going to be going green in like 2 laps from now. We start in 16th. And we're not going to have to worry about starting on the outside line because I did single file restarts. And the only way you'd be starting on the outside line anyway with the NR2003 rules is if there was a bunch of lap down cars on the inside line. Was Reddick behind Wallace as well? Wasn't that who pushed him in the 500? So I remember hearing that on the radioactive. Ultra Racer Plays, what is up? Thank you for tuning in. So like I said, I'll probably be done in like the next 5. I'll be done after this race. Maybe I'll do a couple big wrecks or 2, backwards big ones. But I wanna make sure I can have enough time to eat before the NASCAR Weekly podcast starts. Alright, hopefully we're going green next time by. This time around. Sonic06 South Park, Pokemon Rocks. That's a long username. Still another 2 laps. This is where I wish the speed limit under... The pacing speed was like 150. Chatty Matty, hello to you. You guys are joining just in time. We're gonna do like a 6-lap shootout restart. I believe we're gonna be having this restart with 6 to go. Started 33rd, made our way up to 16th in like less than 10 laps. So now we're seeing if we can go from 16th to... We basically made it halfway to the front from 33rd position. 16 times 2 is 32. So let's see if we can get that another 16 or 15 positions in the next 6 laps after the restart. Alright. 1 more lap until the restart, then 6 laps until the finish. 7 to go this time by. Hopefully we'll be getting the word. Pace lights will be going off. There it is. There we go. Nikki Overholtzer, hello to you too. You all are joining just in time. About 30 seconds or so we'll be going green with a 6 to go restart. We'll have to see who ends up winning this one. If not me, maybe that'll be my unofficial prediction for Sunday. I'll probably do a... Maybe... not Friday. Probably Saturday. I'll do a 100% length race. I'll try to do that every week before the Cup Series race this week. Or this year. No guarantees, but I'll do my best every week. I'll do as many as I can. No huge wrecks in this one, except actually Logano got taken out by Menard. And then he got drilled by Bubba Wallace. I don't want a 1 or 2 lap shootout. With how far back I am, that's not going to be enough time. I need all 6 laps under green so I can get as many spots as possible. I was checking up as to not pass Eric Almirola before the line, lest I get black flagged. Ooh. This is getting dicey. Cold tires, no grip. Oh, shoot. Sorry, I gotta race back to the line. I was already past the line by the time the caution came out. Well, we might have a one to go shootout. Or it's gonna end under yellow. So many spots lost. I lost 8 spots in that last restart, or 7. Alright, how many do we have to go? 4. Hopefully we do a restart with 1 to go. Yeah, that was, like all of these have been, that was my fault. But I somehow kind of saved it after sustaining some damage. Yeah, I just tried. I got into turn 3 too hot, got out of the groove. Drifted up the track, and then by the time I started coming back down, just got clipped by Chase Elliott. That's what started it. Then that hit from Menard is what kind of saved me. Or that other clip into the wall. I somehow saved it. Uh-oh. Who did Paul Menard get hit by? I think Tift. Yep. Jimmy somehow squeaks through, even though he already has damage. Hopefully we have a 1 to go restart. If not, we're going to end under yellow. In which case, I'll do a backwards big 1 or 2, and then I'm going to end this. So I can give everyone some time to get ready for the podcast. I believe they have Jeff Gluck as a guest tonight. The journalist for NASCAR, the NASCAR reporter. American Steel Productions, Team 55 official. Thank you for tuning in, one and all. Alright, so there's 3 to go here. So basically next lap, if we don't see the pace car lights go off, this thing's going to end under yellow. It ended under yellow. Oh, speaking of Menards, that's reminded me, I need to call Menards to ask how much the tickets are for the ARCA race at Madison later in June. Yes, I think I'm going to go to my first ever ARCA race at the Madison International Speedway in Wisconsin. Just got to find out how much the tickets are. Doesn't say on ARCA's website or the Speedway's official website, but it does say on the Speedway's official website, go to your local Menards for tickets. That's where I bought my tickets for the Road America NASCAR Xfinity race last year, so. Will's Epic Channel, how are you doing? Alright, I really hope we hear the command. We're going green next time by. That way we can have a 1-lap shootout. I can try for at least a top 20. Come on, come on, come on. Yes! We're gonna get a 1-lap shootout, boys. Ladies and gentlemen. I can't imagine the tickets for an ARCA race at a frickin' local short track will be more than like $30 or $40 a pop. Considering the NASCAR Xfinity tickets for Road America were $50 and the IndyCar ones were $60, I can't imagine the ARCA tickets will be more than like $40. So I'm going to try to go to ARCA this year. I'm going to the IndyCar race at Road America. I think we're planning for the Xfinity race in August at Road America. We're going to do the weekend camping, me and a couple buddies. Going to the Indy 500 in May. And then if I can afford it and all things work out financially and schedule-wise, I will be going to the Bristol night race. I believe that is in August as well, along with a lot of the other Or that's in September, I think, along with a lot of the other core league guys. Alright, one lap to try to get a top 10. Or top 20, I should say. Don't pass Timmy Hill. Don't want a black flag. Why does my car not feel fast? Uh-oh. This thing won't turn. And we officially finished dead last, spinning across the line. Out of all the cars that are left, I should say. Still got top 30. Yeah, there's all the cars that were involved in wrecks. I tried to send it a little too hot into turns 3 and 4. Thing got way too tight, went off the track. Drifted up the track. Corey LaJoy and Chris Buescher make their pass. At that point, I'll admit I was trying to turn LaJoy, or Buescher. Just gonna send it. Alright. Let's do a backwards big one or two and then call it a stream. We'll do one on the back stretch first, and then we'll do one on the front stretch. Still got a top 30. That was our goal all along from that first race. Alec Martinez. Open brake ducts. I have no idea. Everything is the same as normal NR2003 physics. It's just the bodies that are different. These are CTS physics for NR2003. And aside from the body work, the visual stuff, it has no other differences than any of the other CTS physics that are in this game. I want to wait until I get up to speed, so I'm gonna... Oh, we got a few stragglers to come in and finish us off once the main wreck is started. Just trying to get down to the bottom of the track before I turn myself around so the yellow doesn't come out. You hit me under yellow. Alrighty, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Backwards big one, boom. Oh my goodness. I think Truex is all we needed to get in that one. It looks like everyone else piled in from there. I hear cars flipping, and I see cars flipping. I know cars are flipping.
Got one stopped up high. The leader's pitting now.
Alright, let's get a good camera view of this. There we go. Oh man, I need to follow Truex for that. Welcome to JGR, Truex. Oh, he somehow wasn't the one that flipped. It was Hemrick. Hemrick somehow the only car that actually rolled over in that. And boom goes the dynamite. There goes Blaney in the foreground. Yeah, it was that hit from the... Who else but Cody wearing the 52. I think it was him that came piling in that actually sent Hemrick flipping. Let's do an aerial view. 52. Let's follow the 52 and see if he has anything to... It was both Hemrick and the 52 that came piling in, let's face it. But yeah, it was technically his hit that Launch the 8 at just the correct enough angle to flip him. All right. Last one. We'll do it on the front stretch this time, and then I'm calling it a stream. Thanks so much for watching, everyone, and thanks so much especially to everyone who sent a super chat earlier. That was a very pleasant surprise from you all. Not to get just a super chat, but multiple chats of the super variety in a pretty small window of time, actually. That was a very pleasant surprise. I'm glad to be streaming again. And green flag. Let's take the Thunder Ring Road. Drift in it. Nope. A little too hot. Alright, hopefully we time this perfectly. Oh, we got there a little too early. Kind of. Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness. I'm sorry about that, eh? Once again, I got Truex. He was the lead car. The sacrificial lamb. Alright. Sacrificial green eggs and Hamlin. Jeez. Did Hemrick make it through that time? It looked like he kind of did. Holy crap, Hemrick squeezed through. Where are you, Hemrick? Oh, not really. He got some damage. Alrighty, everyone, thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate the support and the viewership. I truly hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, click that like button. Let me know you enjoyed it. Go check out any one of my social media links down below in the description if you're interested in either Twitch, Twitter, or Facebook. And lastly, but not leastly, thanks so much to my Patreon supporters, Adria Fitzy, Jay Barker, Drive-Thru, Goki, and Kingster Cole for your support on Patreon. Bam! Nailed it that time without any hesitation. If you guys want to join them, help support this channel on Patreon, the link is down below. Thanks to all my super chat senders. Let me know your suggestions you want me to do for future videos down in the comments below. I think that's everything. I can't think of anything else I need to say. So I will just say one last time, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you all next time. Thanks for watching, everyone. Peace.